morning, and I'm going to go ahead and show you how I propped up my banana plants so when they get bigger, plumper, and heavier, my plants do not fold over and split. And this is how it's done. Okay, so I have these bamboo. It's right over here. I'm going to go get a drill a hole, put a piece of wire in it. I'll be right back. Okay, so I got some wire and I got a drill. And I have some bamboo over here. So what I like doing, somewhere is right about down here where it gets thicker. I can even put that up till they're about the same thickness, just like that. I go ahead and I drill 2 holes. Okay, just like that. Now that I have 2 holes drilled, I take a piece of wire. I always have wire around, galvanized. Make sure you get yourself some. I go ahead and I put it that straight through like that, and put this straight through like that. Then all you gotta do is come around here, cut this off, give it a couple little twists like that. Okay, so now you got 2 pieces together. And you can take them like that and make a little fork in here. Okay, so what I'm doing here is I have my banana hands right over here. Those are called praying hands bananas, but if they were any kind of bananas, they're called banana hands, so I got those over here. And they're gonna weight down my banana plant, and if a strong wind comes, which is a lot of wind around here, I'm by the beach, it'll push it over because of the weight. And even if there was no wind, a lot of bananas usually pull down a banana plant and they'll break, and then you lose your bananas. So what you do is you take this like a tripod and you put it right here, just like that. And now this tree is supported right here. Okay, so up here, if my banana plant gets heavy because of the fruit and wants to pull down the banana plant, this is supporting the banana plant. See right here, I have it supported from the ground all the way on up, and it's supporting the tree, or supporting the banana plant. So when those get heavy, you can see it right there. Right there. So that's how I support my banana plant. So whether your banana plant is a real tall one like this and has a lot of banana hands on it, or it's a small pup plant like this that bared fruit and the stem is real thin, I still support it just like that. You see this? Whether they're short or whether they're tall like that, that's how I support them. Now that's real long bamboo because I got it down there in the water and up towards the plant. I may go ahead and redo that eventually, but for now, that's really good. Okay, if you can see in the photo, this plant, banana plant, is leaning because of the fruit over here, and that plant is leaning because of the fruit. And they're leaning in the direction of the fruit because the fruit is already pulling them down. Can you see that? So I have this one braced up, and I have that one braced up, but I have nothing braced on this one yet. So let me get some bamboo. Okay, so I got some bamboo from my bamboo pile. So what I do is I try to take off all the growth like that, all the way on down. These are extremely long, so I'm going to cut off the bottom with a sawzall in a little. Okay, let me get my sawzall. Okay, so I got my sawzall, and what I want to do now, at the top of bamboo, or anywhere's down a bamboo, you see these lines. On this side and this side of that line is hollow, and this is a solid spot. So what I like doing is you go down and you go on this side of the solid spot, so when you cut it like this, this is solid right there. No water's gonna get, when it's up like this, no water gets in there and rots it. That just stays solid. Now if it was on this side, this would fill up with water. So that's how I cut them. Another thing, when I was stripping those down and pulling them, those parts that come out, they cut you. So whenever I get a cut, no matter what kind of cut around the garden, because dirt gets in, I'm always working in dirt, I put Benadine on it, then I wipe off the Benadine, I put Neosporin on it, and then I put a Band-Aid around it, and that will stop infections. Benadine is the best thing to prevent infections. The Neosporin heals it. Okay, same thing with that. I got the solid spot right there. No water's gonna get in. Now, same thing, I'm gonna take my drill and some wire. Put the wire through it. snip it off and just tie them like that. That's it. Now the bottom part, because these are long, okay, I'm gonna have to give these a cut. So this looks like a good spot to cut this one right here. Same thing with this. Okay, once again, solid on the bottom. So now I'm going to secure that one up. Okay, so now I'm taking the bamboo, and I'm going to have to be gentle. There's a lot of pollinators on that. I don't want to piss them off. Okay, that banana plant here, this is secured here, and this one, like that, is secured up there. Now that plant, as the bananas get heavier, as they get wider and more plump, they're not going to pull over the plant, and when I get winds whipping through here, it's not going to fold over the plant. So that's what it looks like over there. It comes down like that, and I got that stretched down. Right there, that's how they look. And I disturbed the bees, the pollinators, and they're flying around me, but they're still not bothering me. They can just see that I'm working here, but they didn't like me shaking it. Okay, so there you have it. That's how I prop up and secure my banana plants so they don't fall over by the weight of the fruit, and you break your plant and you lose your fruit. So anyway, I hope you learned something. You don't have to do that with bamboo. You could use PVC pipe, you could use anything, even tree branches, just so long as it holds it securely like that. So with that said, catch you later.